Hey guys, Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. I've got a really fun project for you today. I've been making thank you tags for my class packets lately, whether it's card club or Stampin' Stick card class or in color. We've been having a lot of fun making tags. So today I'm going to make this tag with you. And it features our balloon festoon. I'll do these two live on YouTube and Facebook later this week. And this was the tag that I sent to my card club members if they got a class packet, or included in their cutest crew class packet was one of these awesome tags, and it sneak peeked the July card club balloon festoon. So that's what we've been doing, is we've been sending a tag with that month's kit that previews next month's cards. So this is our balloon festoon card club for cool people. The card club kits make 2 of each. Now it's too late to get a kit. Well, it's not entirely too late. I always make a couple extra. So if you love this and you need it, reach out. We might have one for you. But you can get this class online only in the Kitchen Table Stamper store. The link is in the description below if you'd like to purchase the card class. And makes 3 different designs. The packets make 2 of each with extras. So I love to do something like this to give ideas of what to do with the leftover designer series paper and embellishments and ribbon. So we're going to make this one today, and we're going to start with some Darling Duckling cardstock and cut the balloon festoon. Let me show you this awesome bundle. This is the balloon festoon. Now, I am just in love with the size of these dies. You might have balloons in your collection, but probably not balloons of these size. And this has been really fun for making the cards, whether you're using more standard card size balloons, or you're getting a little wumbo, or you're making projects, tags, scrapbook pages, and you need some bigger balloons. This is the die set for you. I love the stamps too, but of course the dies can stand alone. So this is the second from the largest, and we cut it from Darling Duckling. All right, now, so maybe you aren't completely sold on balloon festoon. I also want to tell you that in Card Club, we have alternatives. So if you're thinking about joining Card Club and you're like, but what if I don't like the balloon that she's featuring this month? Or what if I don't like the spiders that she's featuring next month? Don't worry about that. In Card Club, we make sure, thanks to my awesome friend Jan, that there are always alternative ideas for you. So our alternatives for balloon festoon were very fantastic. Let me just splash you those before we start stamping. So this, I think, might have been my favorite. This is with the brand new Extraordinary Life bundle. So you can do the cards and just swap out the stamps that you feature. So if you love these cards, but you're not completely sold on balloon festoon, you can still get the class. Links in the description below, and then you can use your new Scallop Blooms bundle. And the Scallop Blooms bundle is the shapes and the sentiments, but then Jan went and added a little extra texture with swirl designs and a white gel pen. Aren't these fantastic? All right, so there's always some great alternatives. If you're thinking about joining Card Club for cool people, what's holding you back? This is the same exact card class that's linked in the description below, but instead of using balloon festoon for the die cuts, Jan used the Endless Love bundle. So our card classes are meant to teach you how to stamp, not necessarily how to use any particular product. It's to bring design to you, not necessarily to teach you how to use any particular bundle. So keep that in mind if you're considering Card Club. There's always going to be something for you and some great ideas if you don't have our featured bundle. All right, so we're going to stamp some stars randomly on this balloon. And the thing that you need to remember when you're stamping the stars is to leave yourself a way out. So we're going to stamp off the top edge, and then we're going to start moving to the middle, because if we stamp all the way around, then there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to place the stars in the middle of the balloon without overlapping. So see how I'm working kind of from the outside in and then the inside out. I say don't paint yourself into the middle. Leave yourself a way out. It's really important. So now we can work towards the outside over here. And then we're going to go back into the middle here and add some more and working our way out. Okay, almost done here. I'm just going to make sure that the edges don't look left out. And we've left ourselves a way out and random stamped our balloon with that awesome star pattern. Okay, now let's do our greeting. Our greeting is going to go on a strip that's about maybe 4 1/4 by 1/2. It's just a scrap. And we're going to stamp Enjoy Your Day all the way to the right. And then we're going to add some chicken lips to that banner. And let's go ahead and clip them. You can use scissors for this. This is my Taylor Tag Punch Long Retired. A square punch can do this job too. All right, next up we have a Designer Series paper balloon. This one is the 4th from the smallest. And we cut this from the Everyday Essentials Mix In Designer Series paper. You'll have plenty left after you finish your cards. And we're going to cut one nice big balloon. Well, let's adhere these 3 pieces together to make the base of our tag. So Card Club members always get in their packets a very substantial amount of product, enough to do all the cards, but there's often always some leftover products. And so I like to give you a inspiration, some things that you can do with the rest of the products. And this little tag is going to come in very handy. Tie it to a bag and you've got a great birthday gift. You can use a nice plain craft bag. There's some crumb cake in this Designer Series paper, and it will really just dress up a craft bag for a birthday occasion. Awesome. Get some matching tissue paper in the bag and tie this guy on. Love it. I hope that you're loving it too. All right, I got to be careful because my my balloon stripes are a little bit downhill. Like I said, I cut these out of the scraps after I was done making the cards. So let's watch that. Make sure it's level. All right, I've got a few more die cuts for you. And let me show you where I've got them. So this is the Delightful Wishes dies, and we cut some flowers from Bubble Bath cardstock using Delightful Wishes, these 2 smaller flowers, and more Bubble Bath cardstock. Got a little scallop edge here. This is from the Valentine Kisses dies. We've also featured this one in Card Club. I love to take the Card Club feature bundles and embossing folders because we do feature a bundle and embossing folder, although we offer lots of alternatives. But I like to bring the things that I've featured for Card Club back again and again so that if you do choose to invest in the featured bundles or the featured embossing folders, you'll get a whole lot of use out of them. So that is one of the things that we do in Card Club. Okay, so this little highlight is from Balloon Festoon, and I'm going to share the glue and add the highlight to my balloon and the scallops under my greeting. I love it. Enjoy your day. Now let's shape our flower. I'm going to get my Stampin' Pierce mat and my Take Your Pick tool, and we're going to give this flower a little bit of character. All right, let's put that aside. There we go. We're going to press into the mat using the capped putty end, then grab some glue dots and assemble this flower. Our Card Club for Cool people in August is going to feature 2 bundles and an embossing folder. And so let me show you a quick sneak peek before we finish up our tag. If you subscribe to Card Club now, you'll be subscribed for our Web of Fun Simply Leaves cards. I like to take a natural spin on Halloween. So this is card number 1, 2, and 3. Or did I get those in the right order? No, this is 3. This is 2, and this is 1. And our Card Club packets make 2 of each card with lots of extra product. So here we are back at the July kit with our extra product, making these fun tags. All right, my flower is all shaped and ready to pick and stick. Let's add some metallic gems. There will be some extra after you make your cards. So there it is. We can add that to the card. And I punched a Lost Lagoon leaf using the Bow Builder punch. Mine is almost worn out. That's a retired punch. Mine might be actually retired pretty soon. I've used it to the point where it's getting questionable. I might have to find a secondhand one. All right, so let me lift this flower, tuck the leaf underneath. There we go. I need to pull it up just a little bit more so I don't cover my greeting when I add my bow. In July, we included the checkered trim, the Misty Moonlight checkered trim. So we're going to tie a bow, little petite one. I love this checkered ribbon with the Everyday Essentials Mix in Designer Series paper. Our Card Club kits include half a pack of paper, so more than you need for your cards, but a delightful way to get some of the Designer Series papers without buying all of the packs, right? You can join Card Club and we do a different pack of paper every single month. And every month includes a half pack. Well, I can't say that because sometimes we've done 2 different papers, quarter packs, just like next month we're using 2 bundles. So sometimes there's some variation to the program, but it's always fun and delightful and very generous with products. All right, let's get some dimensionals under the leaves on our bow there. I want to lift those up a little bit, but also secure them because if you're going to hang this on a bag, you don't want that little leaf to get caught and pulled off. So a couple little bits of dimensional, make sure it stays in place. And another embellishment here. I've got some iridescent pearls. We're going to add a few of those. I love the combination of the metallic in the center of the flower and the iridescent pearl. They're the perfect complement to this paper pack. And together, they just add the perfect amount of shine. All right, let's get, I didn't mean to pull that out of there. Let's get a hole punch and some linen thread and finish up this tag. I chose linen thread for this one because, again, the crumb cake on the back of a lot of the Everyday Essentials mix-in is got a crumb cake pattern. So I thought the linen thread was a nice way to finish this tag off. You can, of course, pop that up on a card if you're careful to make sure it stays that 4 1/4 wide, but so you don't have to turn this into a tag, or you can pop the tag onto a card. Just watch how wide you make your balloons if you're going to add it to a card. I'm going to do some linen thread. Let's see, that's probably a little too much. There we go. I think we did about 14 inches, but I'm not going to measure it off. We're going to fold the thread in half, put the loop through the hole. If you're having trouble doing that, my favorite tool are these little flossers. I get them on the Amazon, and put the loop through the loop, then put the lead through the hole. Don't lose it pulling it through. And then you're going to take the loop from the back, tuck the tails through the front, and there, oh, that was way too long. There. And there, enjoy your day. All right, you guys. Card Club for Cool People. This is your bonus project. Be sure to print off the project sheet and keep it with your tutorial from Card Club. Thank you for being Card Club subscribers. You make my world go round. If you're not sure, if you've thought about Card Club but you're not sure, check out the product in the description below. You can purchase the online only version and give it a try. Online only is more expensive than subscribing, so you can pick month by month, but you'll pay a higher price. If you just want to check it out, the link for the balloon festoon Card Club for Cool People is in the description below. When you're ready to subscribe, hit that subscribe button and save every month on our online only version, or pick it up with a class packet delivered right to your door. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. If you've got any questions, reach out. My email is marisa@kitchentablestamper.com, and to shop Stampin' Up! 24/7, you can buzz over to marisaalvarez.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.